Welcome to The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. Here's what happened this week. On Monday, July 10th, City Council honored departing council members with proclamations highlighting their work over the years.
Together, we did truly face many challenges, and we accomplished so much for our growing and evolving city, and I'm really proud of everything that we did.
You know, for a painfully shy little kid growing up in Denver, I never ever thought that I would get to be in the room where it happens for 8 years, and it has really been an amazing gift to be able to be the voice for my part of Denver where I grew up. And so thank you to everyone who gave me that opportunity to be your voice and be your vote on the City Council for the last 8 years. Thank you.
We have laughed, we have cried, we have disagreed fiercely, but I know it's come from a place of each of us believing what we're doing is right. And that is what has been the joy of serving with each of you all.
I continue to believe that's really what the job has been, right? To try to improve lives from every perspective, right? To take on really hard challenges and to always just realize how many shoes you haven't walked in, how much work there is yet to do, how much there is still to learn.
Just being able to serve my community has been a labor of love. Being able to, work in the trenches with our neighborhoods and work to solve so many issues and problems. And as Councilman Herndon said, none of us do this alone.
Council members Chris Herndon, Jolon Clark, Candace DeBaca, Kendra Black, Debbie Ortega, and Robin Knich have all ended their tenure as City Council members. Inauguration for Denver's new mayor, City Council members, auditor, and the clerk will happen on July 17th at 10 a.m. Tune in live on Denver 8 TV or the City and County of Denver's YouTube or Facebook pages. On Wednesday, July 12th, the Safety, Housing, Education, and Homelessness Committee sent to the full City Council a grant agreement with the St. Francis Center for Supportive Housing Services. The contract will provide 59 beds for older adults experiencing or at risk of experiencing homelessness. The rent restrictions will include maximums of 30% to 50% of the area median income. There will also be supportive services available on site.
It would include everything from peer support, starting from sort of the lowest level of service, someone who's had lived experience who can talk with tenants. We would also have skill development, so that might be cooking classes or instruction on maintaining an apartment or responsibilities of being a tenant. We would include case management services that would help the tenants identify their needed resources for income, for medical care, for prescriptions, for everything in their life.
Construction is set to be completed by the fall of 2024. Also this week, on Tuesday, July 11th, the Land Use, Transportation, and Infrastructure Committee sent to the full City Council a contract with Birdseed Collective to continue providing free programming for all ages at the former Globeville Recreation Center in Council District 9. Also on Tuesday, July 11th, the Finance and Governance Committee sent to the full City Council an agreement with the United States Department of Homeland Security for the Securing the Cities program to continue protecting the city from radiological and nuclear threats. Want more info on City Council, including weekly schedules and agendas? Visit denvergov.org/City Council. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for Denver news, events, and information.